Action. Hello again. I hope you find the other correction interesting. أنا عجبتني الحقيقة الفكرة. Test by test باش ما يبداش الفيديو very long خاطر the video of lessons is long because we spend 2 hours working. Okay. Tawa, this is my test. Okay, let's say it's for pioneers. And for those, and I don't care about if pioneers or not, for those who want to get a good level in the English learning, okay? So everything has its own explanation. So we cannot say that we make mistakes because we don't pay attention. احنا on fait des erreurs خاطرنا ماناش نعملوا on fait pas attention aux détails. So here if we see this paragraph here, the first thing we can mention here it's look. Look here, it's the verb look at my friend. It's as if we are just pointing our hand to our friend. Yani it means we are talking about something that is happening at the moment of speaking, which takes us to the present progressive. Okay? So what is my friend? Look at my friend. He is sitting at the window. He is sitting at the window. He's sitting at the window in our classroom. His name is Thomas. He is fat and short. He's very and calm. So here we've got and. That's a connector. That's a linker that links the two parts here. Links what is before and what is. So quite in the on the left this one is quit. To quit is a verb. Quit a job or leave a job. This one quite with the e before the t. It means it's an adjective describe a place which is calm. And quite here with e at the end it means that something is very. For example, we say he is quite good. He reads quite well. He speaks well, quite well, very well. Okay. So I think with the and here, with the calm adjective here, we need to put an adjective here. And he always sits. Is always sitting and sits always. We know that with always we don't put the present progressive. Okay. So and the adverbs of frequency come before the verb and after verb to be. So it's before the verb always sits alone. He seems that he is listening to the teacher. يبدو هنا يبدو. Now the moment when he pointed to the friend, he is listening to the teacher attentively, but in reality he isn't listening to the teacher now at the moment of looking at that friend. He is fully in his dreams. I can say that Thomas is a bit lazy. He doesn't like to do his homework, the possessive adjective, but we all like him because he is good at. When you say at, we put ing form prepositions. ديما كي يبدا عنا preposition at, on, with كذا ديما بعد verb ing form and make us laugh. Complete question number 2. Complete the paragraph with words from the list below. There is an extra word. Okay, passengers. So this is about the test about module 2 lesson. Welcome to Tunisia. Passengers or travelers. Or okay, lounge. The lounge here is the waiting lounge. The room. وين نستناو احنا les passagers to board the plane. So يمشيوا the lounge يعني before boarding the plane. Board يعني يركب يمتطي الطائرة. To board the plane. Departure هو الانطلاق. Abroad هو في الخارج overseas يعني يمشي الخارج. Flights هما plural متاع flight يعني رحلات بالجوية. wait هي بالتاء يعني الميزان. Lounge كما قلنا. There are many people at the airport. They want to travel by plane. They want to travel. احنا نقولوا we travel abroad by plane. Alors here we say we travel abroad. Abroad by plane or airplane. After buying tickets, want to travel abroad by airplane. After buying tickets and booking there, we book. احنا قلنا to book a flight ولا to reserve a flight. After booking their flight, they arrive at the airport. book their flights and go to the check-in desk. شفناها check-in desk هو desk هو البيرو اللي يعملوا فيه check the luggage for weight. Check our luggage for weight. يعني شوفوا الميزان if we have excessive luggage or we don't have excessive luggage. So we check the luggage for weight and keep their handbag with them. احنا شفناها في الدفعة اللي فاتت شفناها they carry on. Okay. After that they wait for the plane. They wait for the plane in the waiting. So they wait for what here? For the yeah, for the lounge here, for flight, for abroad, for the departure of the plane. Yeah, so they wait for the plus noun والnoun متاع to depart هي departure وعكس departure هو arrival. They wait for the departure of the plane in the waiting lounge. هو كل غرفة. So the plane lands and are glad to reach their destination and the passengers فهمتش مكتوبة هذه ديجا and the passengers are glad to reach their destination. We say to reach destination يعني يخلط للديستيناسيون بتاعه. Il arrive à sa destination. Now put the bracketed words in the right tense. هذه أكثر واحدة مخلقة تلامذة هي put the bracketed tense and form. Alors, Dorothy is 65. Her husband Edward is 68. She is retired. She not work. يعني هنا كان احنا نحكيو عليها توا she is not working. لكن المشكلة هنا she is retired. كي يقولوا she is retired يعني elle a eu sa retraite. alors ما عادش تخدم. اوكي. so ديما ما عادش تخدم مش توا برك ما عادش تخدم. ديما she doesn't work. C'est bon, c'est fini. Son quotidien est devenu son travail. Alors, every day she doesn't work. Edward is retired too. He usually buys. So here he usually مادام عندنا usually متعبوش روحنا برشا. He usually buys the newspaper and reads it in the morning with his breakfast. Then he works in the garden. He loves He usually buys the newspaper and reads it in the morning with breakfast. Then he works in the garden. He loves gardening. He loves gardening, but the love that is the verb ing form. Alors to garden يعني يخدم في الجردن. And he finds it exciting. احنا ديما نشوفوا مع بعضنا قلنا لازم exciting ولا excited. كي نبداو حاجة هي نقولوا عليها exciting. كي تبدأ عبد نقولوا عليه excited. alors هنا it تعود على الجماد exciting. alors it تعود على gardening. So he finds gardening exciting. Dorothy has a lot of hobbies. In the morning she paints nice pictures. She likes reading books and jogging. Now it's 7 p.m. Dorothy is watching her favorite TV. Is watching her favorite TV show. The Smiths. Her neighbors are at home. They to music and dancing. So عندهم عندنا هنا من جهتين. So they are listening to music على خاطر so they are listening to music and dancing. ديجا عندنا هنا and dancing وعندنا لهنا Dorothy is watching her favorite TV show. The Smiths. Her neighbors are at home. وقتاش؟ وقت اللي هي now. Okay, at 7 p.m. Okay, good. Now we are going to complete the dialogue with words from the utterances here. كالعادة كيبدأ عنا utterances لازم نعرفوا احنا لهنا انه عنا has she got question here with yes no question. Yes she has, for example. What time? It's a WH question. WH question, WH question. It's a sentence, is another sentence. There is no yes, no question, okay? So what's the matter, madam? My daughter is lost. She is 10, okay? So the question is, how old is she? That's very easy. Yeah, plus C. How old is she? She's 10. What is she like? هذه برشا غلطوا فيها وبرشا ديما مش حابين يفهموا اللي هي فرق بين what is she like و what does she like. هنا مش قالك هو شنو تحب. هنا قالك يعني كيف هي. So we are going to describe her. Alors, she is slim and tall with blonde hair. We need هنا بعد هذه we need a description. هذه most of the pupils غلطوا فيها. خدوا بالكم منها. alors هنا باش نبدا عنا yes no question خاطر عنا yes but it's not her, with her. With her she forgot it at home. alors هنا ما عنا كان yes no question هذا الوحيد هو هذا has she got a mobile phone هو ال yes no question الوحيد. Okay. So here we have at 6 p.m. at the latest. So asking question about time. What time does she usually get home? It's plus B. Next to the post office, sir. There is a question about place, which is where do you live? It's plus D. Okay. Now choose the right option from 1 to 8. It's Sunday morning. Alex Miller and his wife Lisa are at home because they don't work. Okay, because they don't work on Sunday. Children Jack and Tom are at home too. So احنا we talk about Alex Miller and his wife. Alors their Jack children. Everyone is busy. Everyone is helpful. Everyone is nice. إذا ما نقرأ what is coming next. So everyone. Mhm. Yeah, everyone is Lisa is cleaning the house. The children are so everyone is busy, of course. They're cleaning the house. The children are their rooms are tidying up their rooms. Okay, يعني يرتبوا في الروم متاعهم. And Alex is preparing lunch. He loves ديما love ديما عمرها ما تجي في ال present progressive. He loves cooking because he in a restaurant. هناك يقولوا work يعني يقولوا present simple على خاطر ديما يخدم. It's a permanent situation وضعية قارة. هو يخدم في ريستورون ديك هي الخدمة متاعو اليومية. In the afternoon Tom and Jack usually invite their friends to play Scrabble together. Okay. Now as for the writing here it's for pioneers to be honest. جماعة العادي مش باش يجيبوا لهم حاجة كي من هكا. You play a game on TV and you win a ticket to travel abroad. Write a paragraph to describe the dream destination. أنا هنا عطيته هذا باش just باش and why you choose this country to travel to. احنا مو عملنا describe your town. When you describe your town أنا you are going to describe مثلا a dream destination Paris ولا describe London ولا وين تحب تمشي أنت هنا. So we'll talk about the activities you do, go to museums, go see sightseeing, نعملوا Maad, discover the place, okay? So it's not for normal pupils, that's for pioneers. If you want to do it, send me, okay, I can correct. Okay, that's all for this test.